Well, I want to just tell you a quick little story about a gentleman who came here the other day, and we were trying to do business with him. And he gave me an audio CD. He said, listen, separate from everything, I do kids' music on the side. You told me you had kids. You have a 9-year-old and a 4-year-old. I bet the 4-year-old's going to love this. So I took it home, and this guy is so hard to get a hold of. We have a lot of trouble just getting any time with him. So I took it home, played it for my 4-year-old, loved it. I took out our little internet video cam, the flip recorder, and I got my 4-year-old to essentially do testimonials. I said, what do you think of this audio CD? My favorite one is the monkey song, and I like to do this dance, and I like to do... So I wrote an email to this gentleman, Paul, and I said, hey, it was really nice of you to give me that CD. And I'm thinking of the what's in it for him. I want to let you know my 4-year-old was so enthused by it that I videotaped him with the flip camera, which means it's in a digital format. And if you want, you can use that on any of your websites to show how delighted kids are. Bam, I got an email right like that. So fast. This guy you can't get a hold of. And he said, you have no idea. We need that. We're launching a new CD. We want kids explaining what it's like. I'm so happy. Hey, do you want to meet for dinner next week? So now he's taking me to dinner. That's not bad. What is that? That's pretty good. And we're the ones who want to get business from him. I have a feeling he's going to be listening. By the way, I was more than happy to do that for him because I know we like it when somebody does something like that for us. And we were training at a company recently. I returned after a year, and somebody ran up to me and said, hey, Jess, I'm sorry, I know you're in the middle of class. I just want to let you know, after you left town, I used some of your techniques, and we were going to do the old data dump with this PowerPoint, and it was a big presentation for the city of New York. And I said to the rest of the team who didn't take your workshop, listen, we're going to completely get rid of that, which is not exactly what we say. But he said, we're going to completely get rid of it. We're going to talk to them. And, of course, they all looked at him. We're going to just talk to them? Yeah, we're going to talk to them. And we're one of 10 people, 10 groups coming in for this business. And he went in. They gave case studies. Those are stories for business people. They gave stories and examples. And they spoke in a very visual way. And they started by saying, you know what? They looked at the big PowerPoint screen. Hey, you've seen a lot of that today. I'll tell you what. We printed it out. Here you go. We're just going to tell you why we think we're the best company for you to work with. And guess what? They closed a $1 million deal. I was really happy because the guy came up to me. And then he also said, by the way, so I said, of course, hey, do you think I could tell other people that story? Yeah, tell other people the story. That's fine. Of course, I had that flip video camera with me. And I said, do you think I could videotape it and use it on our website? And he said, yeah, I don't care. That's fine. I mean, well, I was happy because I got all these kudos from the rest of the team, and I get to keep my job and, you know, all the rest of that. So we have it on our website, and it was great. So when you give, and I hope I gave him some great information, and he remembered it, and he acted on it, then it comes back. So I want you to be thinking about the what's in it for me, the point of view.